Fasting is an essential religious practice observed by Muslims worldwide during the holy month of Ramadan. The Islamic calendar is based on the lunar cycle, and Ramadan begins when the new moon is sighted by religious authorities. During the month of Ramadan, Muslims fast from dawn until sunset. The Islamic month of Ramadan, which is the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, is the holiest month for Muslims and is associated with fasting. Fasting during Ramadan is obligatory for adult Muslims, with some exceptions, such as those who are ill, pregnant, breastfeeding, traveling, or menstruating. Fasting is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is mandatory for all healthy, adult Muslims who have reached puberty. Fasting involves abstaining from food, drink, and other physical needs, including smoking and sexual activity, from sunrise, known as sahur, until sunset, known as iftar. The fast in Islam involves abstaining from food, drink, and other physical needs, such as smoking and sexual relations, from dawn until sunset. The fast begins with the pre-dawn meal called sahur, and is broken with the evening meal called iftar. Muslims are also expected to engage in additional acts of worship during Ramadan, such as offering extra prayers, reading the Quran, giving charity, and engaging in acts of kindness and self-reflection. Fasting in Islam serves multiple purposes. It is a means of attaining piety and self-discipline, as it teaches Muslims to control their desires and impulses. It is also a way to empathize with the less fortunate, as Muslims experience hunger and thirst during the fast, which increases their compassion towards those who are hungry and needy. Fasting is also seen as an act of worship and a way to seek closeness to Allah, God, as Muslims believe that it helps purify the soul, increases spirituality, and strengthens one's faith. The primary purpose of fasting is to bring Muslims closer to God by purifying their souls and practicing self-discipline. It is also a time for reflection and gratitude, where Muslims are encouraged to do more good deeds, such as giving to charity and helping others in need. The fast is broken each day with an evening meal, known as iftar, which typically includes dates and water, followed by a larger meal. Muslims may also attend nightly prayers during Ramadan, known as Taraweeh, which can last up to 2 hours. The end of Ramadan is marked by the celebration of Eid al-Fitr, which is a joyous festival where Muslims come together to offer special prayers, exchange gifts, and enjoy communal meals. Fasting during Ramadan is considered a spiritually rewarding and physically rejuvenating practice for Muslims, fostering self-discipline, self-reflection, and community bonding. Fasting during Ramadan is not only a spiritual experience, but it also has health benefits such as detoxification, weight loss, and improved mental clarity. However, those who are sick, pregnant, breastfeeding, or traveling are exempt from fasting, and they can make up the missed days at a later time. In conclusion, fasting during Ramadan is a crucial part of the Muslim faith and is observed by millions of Muslims worldwide as a time for spiritual reflection, self-discipline, and charitable giving.